The Sea Life Melbourne Aquarium is dedicated to sustaining the environment to help preserve the life and environment of marine animals through breeding, rescuing, and conservation. This includes protecting the great white sharks, rescuing and rehabilitating stranded sea turtles, and breeding species such as weedy sea dragons and king penguins. As the Antarctic Ocean is home to various marine life, we will be exploring sharks, seahorses, and turtles. Due to the rise of industrial-scale fishing and pollution, these animals and their environments are under threat. There are currently 170 species of sharks, 5 species of seahorses, and 6 species of turtles that live in Australian waters. Take some time to pause the video and discuss with your peers what you can do to support the marine life. The Sea Life Melbourne Aquarium has created the Fin-Free Pledge to stop the hunting of sharks for their fins. This includes not consuming or purchasing shark fin products and avoiding businesses that do, refusing to sell or serve shark fin products, and spreading the awareness to family, friends, and the community.
There are 6 different known species of turtle. Due to human activities, thousands of turtles are harmed each year. Turtles are often hurt due to littering. Litter can get stuck around their neck or up their nose, which impacts their ability to breathe and to swim. The turtles can also mistake floating litter for the food that they eat, such as jellyfish, seaweed, crabs, shrimps, or sponges. Unfortunately, if a turtle eats litter and it gets stuck in their bodies, it can poison them. If the turtle successfully swallows plastic litter, they can develop floating syndrome. This results in the turtle becoming buoyant, resulting in them being stuck floating on the surface of the water. They therefore cannot dive down or hunt or swim away from danger. Take some time now to pause the video and discuss with your peers about what you think you can do to support the turtles. Some of the ways that you can help support the turtles include ensuring you don't litter. Make sure you fish responsibly and don't leave your hooks and lines behind where they can end up back in the water. You can also support turtle conservation teams such as the one run at Sea Life Melbourne Aquarium who are working towards helping and rehabilitating turtles. They rescue and rehabilitate stranded turtles on Victorian beaches, caring for them before releasing them back into the wild once they are ready. Seahorses are a type of fish. Interestingly, seahorses are not related to horses, rather they received their name due to their similar facial features. Seahorses are one of the few species where the male gives birth to the children. There are 53 known species of seahorses. The seahorses range in size from roughly 1.5 centimetres long to 35 centimetres long. They are commonly found living in coral reefs, seagrasses and mangroves. Unfortunately, the seahorses' numbers are on a continual downward spiral due to habitat loss and human impact, such as pollution, the collection for alternative medicines, and the collection for souvenirs. Take some time now to pause the video and discuss with your peers about what you think you can do to support the seahorses. Some of the ways that you can help support the seahorses include ensuring you don't litter. Make sure you avoid polluting the waterways with poisonous chemicals, and don't purchase seahorse souvenirs. You can also support seahorse conservation teams that are working towards helping the seahorses.
Coral reefs and caves can be found all across the world. Coral forms the largest living structure on the planet, and millions of animals and people rely on these ecosystems for food, homes, their livelihood and protection. You may be familiar with our very own Great Barrier Reef, found along the coast of Queensland. A visually stunning habitat, however a very crowded place, housing up to 400 different species of hard corals, 1,500 species of fish, over 4,000 species of mollusks, 25 species of marine mammals, and 25 species of birds. This makes Australia's Great Barrier Reef the largest coral reef on Earth, and its 345,400 square metres can be clearly seen from the moon. Sadly though, our coral reefs and our caves are under threat due to global warming, climate change, ocean acidification, pollution, destructive fishing methods, overuse of reef resources, and harmful land use practices which appear to be killing our coral at an alarmingly quick rate. When the coral dies, it loses its colour and turns white, which is sadly what is happening to many reefs, including the Great Barrier Reef. This process is called coral bleaching, and it is causing destruction and devastation within our beautiful reefs. Now imagine what might happen if nothing is done to try and save coral reefs such as the Great Barrier Reef. Take some time now to pause the video and discuss with your peers about what that might mean for all the animals and humans that rely on this reef. If the coral bleaching is occurring due to the increase in temperature of the water, which is caused by global warming, what do you think are some of the things that we can do or change in our everyday lives to reduce the impact of global warming?
Clownfish are one of the many creatures that call coral reefs and caves their homes. Living in and amongst the anemone, these creatures share a very unique and interesting relationship that helps ensure both survive within the ocean. This relationship between the clownfish and its habitat, anemone, is called symbiosis. This means that both organisms benefit from working together as a team. Anemones have stinging tentacles which help protect the clownfish from predators. The clownfish, luckily, are actually immune to the stinging tentacle of the anemone, so they are able to hide in and within the anemone without being harmed. What do you think might happen to the clownfish if the coral continues to die off from pollution, litter, and global warming? Take some time now to pause the video and discuss with your peers.
At Sea Life Melbourne Aquarium, they are supporting campaigns to raise awareness of the need to sustain and protect our delicate reef habitats for future generations to admire. Some ways that you can help are by ensuring your behaviours maintain this remarkable habitat, preserving it for future generations and protecting the homes of thousands of animals. So it is important that you do not touch anything when snorkeling and steer clear of purchasing any products made from coral.